Jimmy James, Isaac Neutron. Let's see what this video is talking about, man.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes!
But I'm visiting way deadlier places. Like scaling a mountain covered in ice.
I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down!
Driving a road that has killed thousands of people.
Or like 7 inches from falling to our death.
Swimming uncaged.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. All y'all background niggas and Mr. B shit, y'all gotta be on a contract or something, bro. Listen, and there's nothing wrong with you if you are. There's nothing wrong with it if you are. Like this nigga, what's his nigga name again? Like Noah? Fun fact, I did all of this. Oh, really? You did all of this before. For real. But you can't swim? So you did the most deadliest things in the world, but you just can't swim. But that's your downfall, though.
7 inches from falling to our death.
Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks.
But you did this before, huh?
And so much more.
Did this nigga push the shark?
Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks.
Oh yeah, see? Niggas doing anything.
And so much more.
All starting in this cage. In the middle of an African safari where there are...
Be honest, how much would Jimmy James, Isaac Neutron have to pay y'all niggas to do these shits with him? To do these tasks with him?
lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us. Why are we doing this? Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth. Oh, I see one of them. Oh my God. Why are we doing this? And to make sure the lions actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat. Spread... and surrounded the cage with it.
See? I'm sorry, bruh. Listen. James, Isaac Neutron, I fuck with your videos, but not enough. Not this much, my nigga. Not this much where the hell you having me in a cage with meat surrounding that shit. No one, never knowing lions' intentions. The lions aren't getting paid, nigga. They're not the ones on the script. So whatever the hell they do, they do.
Oh, man.
Unless you got some specialized lions for this shit. I know he probably did. Because there's no way he just sitting out there posting up with lions. The lions didn't want to eat me, though. They said I was too skinny. So I think I'll be good in this. I'll be good in this. If that's what they said to you, I think I'll be straight.
When the sun goes down and we lose our sight,
I'll be good.
The animals do not.
Jimmy, there's 2 lions. That sounds... Is that a rhino?
What y'all doing? Y'all waking up out the middle of y'all sleep. Next thing you know, you just see a lion just staring dead into your soul, bro. What do you do in that certain situation? You might as well just start talking to God and accept fate. I ain't gonna lie. You might as well just do that.
Bro, it's huge.
What do you do in that certain situation, bro?
Bro, we're surrounded by lions. They're literally 20 feet away from us.
Nigga drew that one picture of Drake on the goddamn Duke team.
We might actually die this video.
Drew that one picture,
let's
my
see
nigga.
if we do.
I need to add
because
that
the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're gonna be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall. Now there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
We did this leak, remember? Yeah, I remember watching from a distance while y'all niggas was trying to do that shit. And snowboard down after. Nigga must think we living like Larry, huh? Oh, yeah. He must think we goddamn were on fucking an episode of... What's that one show called, bruh? That they be doing the craziest shit? Yeah, he must think we on one of those type of episodes. He must think we on some MTV... Then one of those MTV type of shows or some shit.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not
We are
make me
not
feel
part of the
any
X
better.
Games.
Ow! No, all right, guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me.
That's a real nigga.
I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
Nolan truly left us. We're really high up right now.
You're almost halfway!
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we go. Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip.
See, this that shit, bro. This is some backyardigans ass activities, bro. Like, what's the point of this? What's the point of this task? What is the genuine point of this task, bro? Like, no IRL nigga should be doing this.
Oh!
This is some shit that only belongs in TV shows.
Did you almost fall? Yes. Oh, God.
In
I see
video
the
games.
top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done.
Like, there should be no process or thought in your head. Hey, let me just go ahead and climb this. There should be no thought ever in your head like this. Ever.
I'm gonna get to the top. Show them how steep it's gotten.
James Isaac Neutron, listen, I know you were trying to pay me so much bread for it, but I'm sorry, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bruh. I couldn't do it. Listen, I love my life too much, man. I can't do that.
Dave, I can't quit.
I can't do that, bro.
Like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Even though I definitely shouldn't have been doing this,
You're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this
And then
waterfall.
he tried to tell me, but the views. Nigga, I'm sorry, bro. James Isaac Neutron, I couldn't, man. I couldn't. I know he really wanted me here, bro, but I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Made it to the top.
Let's go. You know what?
I was
No one
invited
had the
to
right
this
idea.
video.
But we'll see if he can handle the third place on our list. All the way in Bolivia,
But it's
where
like,
we'll
bro,
be driving a road
I
where
haven't
few
even
make
did
it
the
off
$10,000 challenge yet, bro. Why would I just accommodate to this?
alive.
And now we are on the deadliest road on Earth.
This drop is literally as tall as a skyscraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke, so many people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago.
This road was causing nearly
That
300
road.
deaths per year.
But I got the government's permission to reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
I'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
Whoa. Starting to understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's Death Road, I'll tell you
Y'all, hey, listen, y'all on that death road, bruh. Are y'all trusting Jimmy James Isaac Neutron's driving? What if he start going 100 up there, bro? And say he used to do this shit for a living. He start pushing that bitch, bro. He start pushing this shit. Y'all riding with him? Would y'all ride with me up there? I ain't gonna lie. Come on. You know for a damn fact. So we weren't just doing this on the ice mount. Move, boy!
Young nigga jumped at the post. When I met a kilo, he was 13. Kid in the dirt, hit everything.
Shawty gon' back the fuck up, that's on everything. Bitch, I was 15 years old with a felony. I'm on the strip with a hooligan. They come and shut it and I'm doing it.
Dropped out the school, I had truancy. Illusion, I'm living it like I'm losing it. All of my bitches will argue about stupid shit. Don't want your love, bitch, you ruined it.
Yeah, we was doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, for a fact. You know, that vlog just got deleted, though. We had a lot of foot for it and all, bro, but that vlog got deleted. That was probably gonna be one of my biggest vlogs. We gonna run it back though sometimes.
I get the fuck for that foolishness.
We gonna run it back again though.
Shit up before I go on it. Big the Glock life, I ain't going, bitch. Young nigga 17, run with a 30 clip.
Young nigga 17, talking that pretty shit.
Talking the Dejiana. I'm in love with a
This is actually my exact footage. Yup, I did that. I remember that. And this is Drew down here. This is actually exactly how my footage went too.
On the east side where the killers are robbers. 50 some shots of that carbon.
Fadeaway shooting like, oh my god, I remember hitting that shit too. It's like they made the game after me or something.
Yeah. I think to myself every day, how the fuck I'm gonna get rich? Used to run up on the block with a counterfeit. Young nigga had a couple of loose screws.
See? Remember, y'all, this is what happens. If y'all ever decide to ever go snowboarding in y'all lives, bro, on y'all side to be on some crazy Trick X game shit, play SSX before you go. Play SSX before you go. Trust. It'll give you boosts.
Oh, yeah, your
It'll
life
give you like Mountain Dew boosts. It'll give you like 10 plus boosts.
is in my hands.
I'm
I don't
telling
like
you.
when you say, oh,
No, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
hands on the wheel.
10 Snow Bunnies was trying to take Leak back to the cabin after he did all that. Play SSX 3.
Like, we're like 7
I'm telling you, bro. I don't know which SSX I got, but it's on the Wii.
inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please. Oh my god, my life is flashing. It's flashing over and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call, we're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road.
This is where the road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my god, look how far down that is.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly.
Bro, don't fall, please.
No way.
Nigga, I wouldn't even want. What are you doing in this certain situation? Would y'all rather guide or would y'all rather be in the car? I'm gonna be honest, bro. That one clip was on the. Yeah, I know. That was one of the newer games. I had like the old one from like 2006. But y'all in this certain situation right here. Y'all on this fucking skyscraper of a mountain right here, gang. Y'all rather guide the car or would y'all rather, you feel me? I'll just pick the car up and fly it to the finish line. Yeah. You just doing that, huh? My fault, Ultra Lord.
Look at how steep the drop is.
That's a whole
I forgot
ravine.
this nigga.
There's like a waterfall down.
I forgot this nigga turns into Superman's on mountains. I forgot this nigga turned into some crazy ass nigga, bro.
Your tire is literally right
Some
next to
crazy
this
tough
giant
guy.
ravine.
That is crazy.
Watch out, it goes down. It's very slippery. Keep coming.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun? What? Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter
Get
Cup.
the hell out of here,
A
Jimmy.
sudden blinding fog can roll in
Damn
as a
ass.
silent killer.
Guys, stop. Stop, it's edge.
Damn, it's so wet. What the fuck? What?
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Okay. So, like, right here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ow! What's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but...
I thought, what do we miss?
See, that's that shit, bro. I told Jimmy not to do this, bruh. That's why I didn't want to get included in this video, bruh. You know, this whole day I was like, please just let these niggas come back safe. I was hoping, bruh. I had my fingers crossed. I was praying. I was doing all types of shit, bro. I was hoping that these niggas would make it back, bro. I told them I could not make it. I was not going to be able to make it to that shoot.
Mix things up and come out with our own
I will be damned, bro. I don't care, bro.
Feastables cups. Whoa. You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing.
I wish the hell I would be on death road and Jimmy is talking about some Feastables bar and this nigga promoting a goddamn Feastables Reese's cup. I wish the hell I would be in the back of that car and this nigga looking at the camera smiling promoting his damn chocolate bar.
And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farm. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All three of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan, it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
All right.
I just really want to make sure if it collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor. No joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms.
Ah!
Thoughts. Was that a good message? Was that a good message? I don't know why, bro, but I swear every single time that nigga be promoting that shit, I think it is one. Hold on, I can't even. Let me not open Twitter on Who is she? But every time I think of this nigga be, every single time I be seeing this nigga promote this shit, I think of that one Bruce tweet, bro. I swear, every single time. Every single time, bro. Every time this nigga want to promote his Feastable shit, where's that picture at? Where that shit at? Damn, I lost that shit. Where that shit at? Did you delete it? Or this nigga, it might have been on the second page. Hold on. I'm the nigga going around all the Walmarts breaking up every Mr. Beast chocolate bar I see. Hey, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Listen. His shit not bad. It's just not for me, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
This is crazy! We survived Death Road!
So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl
But
and
I'm
Nolan
not
are
buying
in the
them.
middle
Mr.
of
Beast
the
is
ocean,
still yet to put me in a
surrounded
video,
by
bro.
sharks.
And we're
I've
getting in
sent
the
so
water
many
without a
fan
cage
letters.
for some reason.
Yeah, we
This
usually
nigga has
do
not
thing,
put
but
me in
now
one
we're not
video
going
yet.
to.
The sharks in these waters are notorious for
compensating no more.
unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United States.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh my god, these are gigantic sharks.
Dude, why are we doing this without a cage?
Dude, behind you.
Shit, I ride him. Pause. Wait. No. That came off crazy as fuck. I mean, like the shark. I ride the shark. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'll be able to like control the shit. Control like the mammals for real. They mammals, right? Like The animals in the water be mammals, right? I feel like I'll be able to control the mammals. I went snorkeling before the whole time. I was down there really like talking with the fish for real. So I feel like I'll be good with the sharks one. Like this one I feel like I'll participate in. I get on the nigga back. You know, like that one Sonic 06 part. I don't know if y'all ever played Sonic 06. But it's this part in Sonic 06 where the nigga ride the nigga back. I'll basically be on some this shit. Sonic riding the whale. I'll basically be on some shit. Shit like this, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Don't woe me shots. You know what I meant.
You gotta freaking save the lead.
You need to edit it out.
Who is talking?
Stole this off of, or they didn't steal it because they created it. But this is off of, I don't know if you remember Sonic.
I be riding them like these.
Yeah.
Ah! 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 I'm telling you. Look, I feel like I'll be good with the mammals, bro. I'll be good with the mammals, bro.
I don't want to. I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die today. Oh my gosh.
Got a kid.
Dude, behind you, behind you.
Shit, I'll ride him. See, that was AI, bro. Obviously, bro, you see that was AI. The mouth, bro, my mouth wasn't even talking by that time. Look.
Got a kid.
Dude,
It's
behind
AI.
You, behind you.
Shit, I'll ride him. Pause. Wait. See, look, it's AI, bro. I never even said that. I never even said that, bro. Niggas always love putting my voice over shit. Niggas always love putting my voice over shit, bro.
God, the thing is so big.
For no reason.
Okay.
No reason whatsoever.
Carl, the sharks are like twice your size.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot, which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger.
did I join
Because
into?
in a matter
Nothing
of
but a
moments, the
fucking
forest can go
freak-ass
from
stream, my
this
nigga.
to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet. To our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy day,
About these guys. You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and
Y'all notice how it's a different cast every time, bro. See? He tried getting me in this, too. I told James, bro. I told this nigga James I can't do this shit. I told him that. I told this nigga that millions of times. I'm not doing that shit. The only one I would have actually compensated in, and I was actually in, but y'all didn't see me because I was behind the camera riding.
on this cloudy
You know what I was doing, bro. I was with the mammals, bro. I was with the mammals.
day.
about these guys. You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube.
I feel like I really shouldn't have to pause. Like, if y'all thinking something is crazy, bro, I feel like I really shouldn't have to pause nothing for real. Like, I feel like I should be able to say I can ride the nigga and, like, confidently say I can ride the nigga. If you know what I was talking about, because the context was there. I'm looking at a mammal. I'm looking at a shark. 9 times out of 10, the way his gills were, when the gills go a certain way, you can tell if it's a male or a female, bruh. That kind of looked like it was more on the male side. And I explained how I was going to do it, bruh. Niggas just try to make that shit gay, and now you have to take pause after everything. I feel like I really shouldn't have to say pause, because I know what I was talking about. Y'all niggas really the gay ones, for real. Y'all niggas really
What
the
we're
gay
about to
ones.
do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it.
And after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
Y'all niggas ever went hiking in the forest before?
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I have. But I feel like you have to be friend like a nigga that's really into that shit to really do that shit. Because I don't think any niggas just doing that on no regular shit. You ask anybody in your friend group or anybody that you hang with to do that shit, they're not doing that shit. You have to be a nigga that's really into that shit. It was this one nigga I knew. He kind of looked like Mr. Beast a little, but a little bit more chubbier. His dad was into that shit heavy. It was his birthday or something. We spent the night over that nigga house. Nigga, we went into the forest. I don't even know why we went into the forest. We didn't go to look for nothing or nothing. We just went into the forest. For no apparent reason at all, bruh. And we was stepping in water, like, shit like this. Waterfalls, all types of shit, bruh.
safely.
We was doing all types of shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I came back. See, this is gonna sound crazy, bro. I already know y'all niggas already be always, what? What? What did he say? What do you mean by that, Lee? Bro, you know what I mean, bro. But I'm gonna just say it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I came back into that house wet as fuck. I did. Because I don't know what made a nigga think like this was a good idea for us to go into some crazy ass shit like this while it was raining outside. But, hey, bro. When you befriend certain niggas, bro, they take you on some crazy ass adventures, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And then we were secured to some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
But as I said before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions.
Right, we're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk? There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here. And now, we had to do it while the entire forest was flash flooding.
As you can see, the flash flooding, now the path is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain. You remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing?
See? I checked the weather for that day too. I told James Isaac Neutron what the hell was gonna happen that day. I told this nigga Jimmy.
I'm not laughing
He still
anymore.
didn't want to believe me, and he
I'm
still decided to
scared.
go on that mountain.
If I fall, that's the waterfall.
I told him this video is not, bro. Your life, nigga, it's not that. It's not worth it, my nigga. It's not worth it for you. The clicks, views, and a Mr. Beast goddamn feastable promotion.
Right over there.
It's not worth any of that shit.
Like
You want
seriously,
to
no
that's it. Like,
Grab the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die. And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
And what better way to end this video, boys, than the most dangerous island on the planet, Snake Island?
Why are we going to an island filled with killing machines? We might die.
Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right. We will be...
Boy, what the hell? Yeah, see? Jimmy been going for the most ferocious clips for over 7 years, bro. Come on, bruh. We not doing that.
Spending the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
what
what
if one
happened?
just fly at you? Like, what do you do if one genuinely just flies at you, bruh? What do you do in that certain situation?
What happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically,
Like,
as
what if
soon
they just fly off a tree and just flies right into your face?
as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But
Hell
after
no,
killing
bro.
all of the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially
Look at the
entering the
birds.
jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us.
I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too.
This is insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes,
Grab that nigga!
scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no!
It's gone.
This nigga lost it. Oh my gosh, this nigga's. Oh my gosh, bro. We got niggas in Snake Island, and y'all got a 72 overall goddamn venom grappler nigga, bro. Y'all got a 72 overall snake grabbing ass nigga. You got 72 overall animal control, bro. Quan with the raid, appreciate you, my nigga.
Keep it.
It escaped.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
He's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
these bushes are too thick.
Exactly why I told this nigga Jimmy about this shit, bro. I told this bum ass nigga, bro, I was not coming to this shoot, bro. I was not coming to the shoot.
I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man. A snake
nigga
could pop out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This is where I had to draw the line, bro. This is where I had to draw the line, bro. See, I was able to do any other video he was asking me, but this one I couldn't do.
This time, let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back, scoot back.
How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat
that follow, my nigga.
90% of all snake bites in Brazil.
Icy God,
Meaning
next.
every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming
Talking about
out.
saving thousands
So
of lives.
for the
Nigga,
rest of the
save
day,
your
we
own
help
life,
find
nigga.
these deadly snakes.
Why are you even there?
And we even assisted the scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists propose we shake the tree so we can get it.
There's no way I'm camping under those trees.
That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that
Also,
anti-venom. It
goddamn,
can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark, and we needed to focus on survival.
Time to build camp. Camp is now
I
set
know
up. Full disclosure,
you know I can talk to
I have no
animals
idea
and
if
shit,
these
but
tents
snakes
are
is
snake
not one of them, bro. I don't care.
Sleeping
Snakes
among
is dead ass not one of them.
Those are scary.
Ever.
To go to
I'm
sleep.
not talking to them.
Hopefully a snake doesn't
At all.
slither into my tent tonight. This is terrifying. I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So we woke up
These
with
niggas
one
sleeping
thing on
right
our
now.
minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
I want to go home.
We avoided death all around the world, from hanging off the side of
Damn,
a
Mr.
massive
Beast-ass
ice
doing some
mountain to
bullshit.
driving inches away from 1,000-foot
I don't know what the hell this
swimming
nigga doing.
in shark-infested waters with
See, this
no
is the only
cage.
one I would have
And
did.
lastly,
That's the only one I did do.
Survived Snake Island and no one died.
You
Thanks
can
for
ride
watching
a
the
shark.
video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables
You can't
Creamy
ride a
Peanut Butter
snake,
Cups
bro.
available at these retailers. And help us send a message to the chocolate industry that you care how your chocolate is sourced.
Scan the QR code on the back of the pack to learn how to win one of 50 available contestant spots on Season 2 of Beast Games.
I feel like I've
dug myself in a hole.
nice video, Jimmy James, Isaac Neutron. But next time, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, Quan, how did... Nigga, did you just raid twice? The fuck? How the hell? But I appreciate you, Quan. I appreciate you, my nigga. Alright, bro, look.